Hi guys, welcome to the channel. We're in Poole, Dorset. We're just coming along from the exit point from the driving test centre. We're going to do this test route for you. We'll be going left at the end of the road here, so mirror, left or mirror and signal. Test centre in Poole is on Nuffield Industrial Estate. Quite a busy place during the week, so just be wary of that. Lots of traffic. A very nice part of the country to be doing your driving test in. Some lovely roads. Obviously be conscious that there are times of the year where it's this a seaside kind of place, so if it's a really hot sunny day, summer holidays could be very busy with people. We have a lot of traffic. Now this route out of the test centre kind of just brings you down onto this dual carriageway. It's like a it's kind of like a double dual carriageway. You turn this corner here to the left, and you're coming out onto a slip road, but then the slip road leads you to another slip road. So just checking our right door mirror, centre mirror, just signalling right to merge out onto the traffic. We're going to take the next exit, signpost for Oakdale. We're going to check our centre mirror, left door mirror, going to signal left. Come out here, going to bring us to a little roundabout. We're going to be taking the second exit right on that roundabout. So we're going to go mirror, right door mirror, go signal right. Nothing's coming. And you go, check your left door mirror, signal left to come off. And then we're going to go a second exit on this roundabout, so we're going to check our centre mirror, right door mirror, we're going to signal right, let everybody know where we're going to go. Actually it's ahead, so I'll cancel that indicator. Checking our left door mirror, we're going to signal left. Sorry, my mistake, I thought it was just two exits on the roundabout. But I quickly corrected myself. And again, if you're on a driving test, that would be okay, because the examiner would see that you've misinterpreted it, but if you corrected yourself, then no problem at all. Remember, it's about safe driving, isn't it? So, I mean, you can go the wrong way, if it's safe to do so. Sometimes it's absolutely, if you've made a mistake. Now, the lady just got in the van and there's a traffic light ahead of me, so you see how I just was anticipating her moving off. These roadworks, temporary traffic lights there, and the light was red, so I was just anticipating what her actions were going to be. Now this mini roundabout, we're going to go second exit right, so I'm going mirror, right door mirror, signaling right. We can see there's two lanes there. Nothing's on the roundabout. Coming off, just going to check my left door mirror, signal left to come off. There's a mini roundabout. Don't have to signal off of mini roundabouts, but I just felt comfortable to do it there. Just in this 30-mile-an-hour zone. Zebra crossing with a speed bump there. We've got those arrow triangles alerting us to it. We're going to be going left at the traffic lights here, so mirror, left or mirror, just signal left. Some people often say to me, oh, do I need to signal left here? In some ways, no, but it would help pedestrians. If they were unsure about your intentions, they can see that your indicator's on. You give them an idea to let them know where you're going to go. Now the road forks in a moment, so we're going to be going right, and we're just going to move over into that right-hand lane. So I'm going to check my centre mirror, right door mirror, I'm going to signal right, As I get a bit closer, I can see that obviously the road marking tells me to be in that lane. The light was green for me, so through I went. The roads are very nice here in Poole. Yeah. I live in Hampshire and the roads are absolutely terrible in Hampshire, but it seems in Dorset they're all over it. They're nice and smooth. Haven't found any real potholes yet. I'm just coming down towards the town centre. Paying attention to the bus lane. Yeah. Going to be going ahead at this roundabout. Zebra crossing just before it. And then checking our left door mirror, signaling left to come off. And then we're going to be going right on this roundabout. So we're going to stay in the right hand lane. We're going to be signaling right. We're going to take into the right hand lane. Possibly could have been in the left. Let's see, again, it's been a while since I've been down here. Yeah, I could have been in the left. I'm going to follow my lane out though. And I'm just going to come out, staying in the right hand lane so I don't cross over any lanes as I'm coming out. Signaling left to come off of there. And now it's safe to. I'm going to get back to the left hand lane. So I'm going to go mirror left on mirror, signal left. But actually I can see on my sat nav that it's going to lead me round to the right as well. So we're going towards Ringwood, Dorchester. Yeah, I can go that from this lane that I'm in. Yeah, staying in the lane. Green light. It's been a long time since I've been down here. I used to work here. And we're going to follow this around. Oh no, we're going to go straight ahead here. Not going into Asda. We've got the harbour on our left hand side. Just checking our left door mirror, that bus stop came off there. Watching our speed, because still 30 miles an hour. You can see a little bit of the sea to your left side there, Poole Harbour, and then we've got a 40 mile an hour sign. Just picking our speed up now. Very nice part of the world. Some magnificent beaches down here. Now we're going to go ahead on this roundabout. I'm going to treat it like it's ahead, so I'm not going to signal on the approach. Staying in the left-hand lane here, coming through. I'm just going to check my left-hand mirror, signal left to come off. It was very clearly an ahead kind of situation. And on the next roundabout, we're going to take the first exit left. As we approach it, we're going to go mirror, left door mirror, going to signal left. Taking the roundabout as we arrive, bit of traffic, so we are. National speed limit, it's dual carriageway, so it's 70 miles an hour. Just using that speed limit that we've got, demonstrating to the examiner that we understand what the speed limits are. And we've made a significant change to demonstrate that. Now we're coming off here at this next exit, so we're going to check our left door mirror, we're going to signal left. Following this round, we're going round to the right, so we're going to go mirror, right door mirror, going to signal right. And then we're turning right at the end of this section as well. So we're going to go mirror, right door mirror, going to signal right. And then we're taking the third exit right on this roundabout. Go mirror, right door mirror, get signal right. So we're going towards Wimble. And checking our left door mirror, signaling left to come off. This section of road, 50 miles an hour. So there is a good variety of speed limits within this Poole Test Centre area. And then we've got a 30 mile an hour speed change there, so we're just slowing down, making sure we're at 30 as we get to the signs. Little roundabout here, we're taking the first exit left, mini roundabout. Okay, you may have just noticed that the car in front just disappeared. I've just had a little edit, an alarm went off on my phone when I was recording, so just cut that out, just re-edited. Right, little mini roundabout coming up. We're going to go ahead on it, but we need to be in the right-hand lane as you approach this. Just make sure you get your lane position correct. Check the left door mirror, signal left to come off of it. watching your speed limits. Zebra crossing there, paying attention, make sure there are no pedestrians around. Just approach zebra crossings with the utmost caution. If there's pedestrians nearby, just give them the benefit of the doubt. Now at the next roundabout, we're going to be taking the first exit left towards Creekmore, Wimborne. We're going to go mirror, left or mirror, go signal left. Nice easy roundabout this in terms of it's traffic light controlled, but it's quite complex in terms of the road markings, and you really got to understand where you're going to. So this is definitely a roundabout that you want to practice. It's near the test centre, so it's very relevant. As you come up here, we're just going to go ahead. So straight away I can see the sign there. So I didn't need to get back to the left-hand lane because if we're going ahead, we want to stay in the middle lane for the time being. So the next roundabout, we're going to be taking the first exit left towards Broadstone. We're going to go mirror, left or mirror, we're going to signal left. So if you come off of this one, just be really cautious because it appears that it looks like a flow lane, but it's not. Yeah, traffic of the roundabout has the absolute right of way there. Just be wary of that. Don't think it's something you've seen before because it's definitely not. Yeah. And watching your speeds because it's only 30 here. And if we look at, I'm doing 30 in the ambulance, although it hasn't got its lights on, it's obviously doing more than 30. He's getting away from us. Yeah. So don't get caught up with traffic. Don't just follow the car in front of you. Make sure that you're focused on your speeds, not on other people's. Yeah. It's not about going with the flow of traffic. And he's just trickling. He's probably about 30, 31, 32. Just that little bit over for a persistent amount of time. That's why he's just getting further away from us. No, it drops to 20 as you come up here into Broadstone. we're going to be going ahead on the roundabout. It is the third exit, but you can use the left lane to do it, yeah? You signal right, just make it really clear to people where we're going, and then we're going to check our left door mirror, signal left. I think in an earlier video I didn't signal right there, but now I've been around it twice, I can see that there is a need to signal right. It feels like it's ahead, but just to make it clear for the other vehicles where you're going. And we're just going ahead here. So we're going to move into this right-hand lane, checking our right door mirror. Green light, so here we go. Still 30 miles an hour. It's unusual, it's a Sunday and the lights were flashing for the school. I guess they're just on a timer, not on a daytime though. Now the cyclists, so a bit of a brow of a hill, I can't see what's going on down the other side of it. I'm just going to take my time, yeah, until I'm absolutely sure. Now I'm sure I'm going to check my right door mirror, I'm going to signal to overtake him because there were some cars behind me. Checking my left door mirror as I just came back in. Watching my speed because it's still 30 miles an hour down here. The cyclist looks like he's going to enter the road, so I'm just wary of them, yeah? There you go, the whole gang of them now. Now, just cyclists can be unpredictable, yeah? So you're just going to be, like, cautious. Now, when we get to the roundabout here, we're going to take the first exit left. We're going to go mirror, left door mirror, we're going to signal left. Now, you can see we've got some temporary traffic lights, roadworks ahead. I'm just slowing down. The light's red. I can see there's no traffic coming towards me. A lot of these lights work on sensors nowadays, so as you roll up, the sensor will catch you. There we go. No need to stop. Plan that well. Now this is actually what's called Corfe Mullen. I know this because I used to live here. Some 20 years ago, it's a long time. like memory lane for me. Looking around, see all the things I used to know. Right, we're going to be taking the first exit left on this roundabout. So as we approach it, we're going to check our centre mirror, left door mirror, and signalling left. Now remember, on your driving test, the examiner is going to pull you over 4 times to the left-hand side of the road. So if you're driving along, they say, when it's safe to do so, please could pull over on the left. So I'm just going to check my centre mirror, left door mirror, and I'm indicating left. Just going to come along. Do not park in front of someone's driveway, so drop curbs or anything like that. Okay, and they'll just pull you over, and then they'll say drive on when it's safe to do so. So give yourself a good all-round look around the car, over your right shoulder, put your right indicator on, and then you can just move off again. Now, they will ask you to generally pull over somewhere on the left where it's quite busy. They normally ask you to pull over on the left on a hill to demonstrate a hill start, unless you've actually already done the hill start at some other junction. It's a requirement for them to see that you've done a hill start. And then just watching your speed as you move off again. Making sure you're adhering to it. It's 30 miles an hour here. So I do hope you found these driving test routes useful, just to be familiar with the roads that you may drive on. Also just to be familiar with, the method of driving. As you can see that every time I'm coming up to a junction, I'm verbalizing, I'm telling you what I'm doing. And when I teach people, quite often or not, if they're quite anxious or nervous, speaking it out loud really does help, because it kind of puts some sort of order to your brain thoughts as you're coming towards things. So you're giving yourself kind of like instructions, yeah. And as you learn to drive more and you become more independent, your instructor won't necessarily be giving you that feedback. But if you still feel a little bit anxious about it, about your timings, just start talking it through. So what I can see, I'm looking at the sat nav, but I'm also looking at the road ahead. I can see there's a junction. Yeah, I'm going to turn right because the sat nav's telling me. So I'm get a little bit closer. I'm going to check my centre mirror, my right door mirror. I'm going to signal right. I'm slowing down with the brake. Clutch is still up at the moment, just using the brake. Getting towards the end, it's a red light. I'm going to go clutch down, back into first gear because we're going to stop. Yeah. And then we've got a green light to go, so I'm just moving off. Having a little look around as I come out just to make sure I'm safe. Obviously the green light gave me permission to go, but I'm still going to check. And now I'm back on the road and I'm just assessing what the speed limit is. So 30 miles an hour, I haven't seen anything yet to change the speed limit. Coming up to a roundabout, I can see the roundabout in the distance. I'm going to be taking the second exit ahead. So my assumption is I'm going to be in the left-hand lane, slowing down, changing back to second gear, chosen the left-hand lane. Checking my mirror now, signalling left. I'm looking at the road sign. I can see it says 20 miles an hour. So if you can get in the habit of just like verbalizing your actions, if you're an anxious or nervous driver, really, really will help you. So we're watching that speed because it's only 20 through this section of shops. was thinking of putting it into fourth gear there, just coming down here, but you know what, I left it in third, just to give me a little bit of engine braking, yeah? Don't want the car rolling away from me. It's a 30-mile-an-hour road, just going to hold the car back a little bit, yeah? I'm not giving it any gas, it's just rolling down here at 30 miles an hour, and just as it levels off a little bit, now it's not so steep, I can just go into fourth gear, just let the car kind of almost just roll along at 30 miles an hour, just a tiny little bit of gas. Now this is out early on a Sunday morning, so not too much traffic about. I like to do it quite early in the morning, just makes it easier for me, but you know, do come and practice when it's busier. Ideally, you know, practice at the time that your test is booked at, so you get used to that level of traffic. We're going to be taking the third exit right on this roundabout. So as we approach it, we're going to verbalise again, so we're going slowing down, we're going to go mirror, right door mirror, going to signal right. I've got my clutch down now, I'm just into second gear, there's nothing on the roundabout. Taking the third exit right, so I'm going to assume the right hand lane, yeah. Not 100% clear, yeah, that was the right choice. So just come around here now, past the second exit, I've just gradually moved over to the left, checking my left door mirror, signalling left to come off, coming off in the left hand lane. And then we're not far from the test centre here. We're just going to re-enter into what is the Nuffield Industrial Estate area in a moment. We're going to be going ahead on these lights, then we get to the second set of lights here, we'll be turning left. So we're going to go mirror, left door mirror, signal left. We're just slowing down with the brake. A little slip road here to use, so I'm just clutch down. The red lights, I'm just rolling up, back into first gear, so I'm ready to go. And off we go. And we're back onto the industrial estate, so just be wary, parked cars. There's a lake to your left here, there's obviously some fishermen, got their tents up, been camping there. Traffic light in front of us, green, so we're going straight through. And then just remember, we're going to the entrance, returning to the entrance of the driving test centre, not to the exit, so not to Morris Road. We're going to go right here, so mirror, right door, signal right. This was Morris Road on the left, that's where we started from. But we're going to turn left into Harwell Road. Might be grabbing myself a Greggs in a minute. A sausage roll. You know, mirror, left on mirror, signal left. And that's us back at the test centre on your left hand side there. So I hope that you've enjoyed that, or you found it useful. Please do like, subscribe and share. Helps us get motivated to drive the channel further. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Good luck with your test.